So you talk about eating it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, what,
You like that? That's what it sounds like.
Would you say you're a crash out?
100. I'm the biggest crash out. I was a crash out before they started talking about crash outs. Everyone vanished. Even their top rapper, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Gone. Missing.
Spill the juice. We're back again with another crazy episode. Please like and subscribe.
Today on Spill the Juice, we've got Peckham's finest. He came onto the music scene back in 2017, and ever since, his music career has escalated rapidly. He's doing big numbers on all platforms and is on Spill the Juice today to talk about his love life, his journey, and much more. Also, can we bear in mind, he's also fresh home. Can we give it up?
La. P.S.
Fresh home. Kinda, sorta. I'm kinda like shaking off the rust, so I don't really feel it too much. I just need this to come off my ankle.
When did you come out?
Like four months ago, coming up 5 months now.
Oh, so still early.
Yeah.
Still early days. How are you finding it?
Alhamdulillah, I ain't got no complaints. Nah, serious.
What did you do on your first? What was your first night out like?
I was working, that's the honest truth.
You got straight to work?
Like,
No romance, first night.
What type of work?
No, fact.
What type of work though?
work?
Nah, serious. Like,
Retail?
actual work. You saying like,
Retail
you
store.
see the first day out? That's actually where it was. I went straight from the block to the booth to shooting videos. I went straight back to work.
No, well done, man. Congrats, man.
What was the first thing that you ate when you came out?
Ooh.
First
Do I even
meal?
remember?
How can you not remember?
There's been a lot of fresh old meals, I gotta lie.
Are we talking food here?
Raw.
No, serious.
Pause. What you say? Raw. Demi started early.
Yeah, I like Demi. Let's get in there then. Let's get in there. So you talk about eating it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, what,
You like that? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, go on.
Well,
Me personally, get the booze out, get the tomatoes out. I don't eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't even like necessarily talking
No,
about
you
that.
was,
No,
Well, she
not that.
definitely
It's
was.
just like
She definitely
a
was.
4-course meal.
But it's like you can't really knock a man. You know what I'm saying? You can never knock a man. Like, man and woman, alright, do what you wanna do. Yeah.
No, calm. Chat to us about your, obviously you've come out, you've done GRM. I saw your day, I was watching DW yesterday. Actually very sick. Your music journey. How's your music journey been like? How is it actually, for people that don't know, like when you come out of jail and you're trying to get back into the music game, do you find it hard or is it easy or how is it?
For me, it's like it's natural. So it's like people be like, oh yeah, you coming back to this music thing? Or ooh. It's like it's just natural for me. I've never really put too much pressure on the music thing, except for like this last time when I come out, I ain't really never thought of it like, yo, I gotta come out and do this music thing. You get it?
But is that your mindset now?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you still have the same support from when you was in compared to when you were out? Like, do you feel like your fans are still the same with you?
It's always like, it varies, innit?
Is there like
To
a
be
bit of
honest, I'm just happy to
controversy?
still be in the conversation, you know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of jail time. So
How long
it's
have you
like,
been inside for?
this time? Like nearly 3 years.
Oh. How many times have you been to China?
6 times.
Oh.
So how long have you done altogether?
Like 7 years.
Crazy.
Do you feel like you regret anything that?
No, because like part of the story, like if them jail sentences never happen, I can't make a daily Duffy. You know what I'm saying?
No, real talk.
So do you feel like you're just going to re-offend, like you're a re-offender, or is there a point in time?
Demi, you manage your own talk show. You two go and sit down and have your own talk show.
You know, it's
Like,
like once a
enough is
mistake,
enough.
seconds like, you
When do you
know,
learn?
third time.
No, but I just didn't give a fuck.
Time.
If I'm being honest, I just didn't care.
So
like before.
when is the point where you will learn and you think, okay, enough is enough?
No,
I
I
actually
have
don't want to
learned.
go
No, I
back
have
inside.
learned, I
So
have
that's
learned.
the point you're at now in your life. Okay, and what
But
does it take to
before,
get to that
I
point?
actually didn't give it. I didn't care.
Why though?
Once you're in that world, or you grew up in a certain area, that's just what goes on. There's some people that don't even care about going to jail. When you was younger, I think it was deemed to be cool to go to jail.
I
Like,
actually didn't care.
all your friends. Remember, you're coming from a space where before all this Instagram stuff, like all your friends are in jail. Like you're not going jail. It's not like you're going jail. And you're meeting all your friends.
Don't get it twisted
I think
though.
it's such a sad
Don't get it
mindset,
twisted
though.
though. Don't get it twisted though. It's not even just that. It's a thing where, like, me personally, I'm ready to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't even be the one doing half of the things that I'm doing, what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Certain people are meant to be the da-da-das, and certain men are meant to be who's patterning the guys, whatever.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
No, that's like the blend.
But
You do
I'm
everything.
no, it's not even that. I'm so hardwired. Like, say for example, cool. I feel like I am who I am because of how emotional I am. That's the honest truth.
So
Even if you want to
you're
say
would you say you're a crash out?
100, I'm the biggest crash out. I was a crash out before they started talking about crash outs.
So what was your upbringing like then? So obviously you're saying you think you're a bit emotional. What talk us through like how your upbringing was? Was your mum and dad together?
Yeah, but it was just bare arguments and shit. And then they split up when I was mad young and shit.
Do you feel like that affected you growing up?
Of course. I used to be like, no, don't do that. 100% it's gonna.
How did it affect you though?
It's like there's no unit. There's no father figure. You know what I'm saying? There's no unit.
Do you think that's what sort of led you then to sort of rely on friends outside to have that unit? And which is why you're probably such like a ride or die kind of guy for them.
Yeah. Facts.
Well, how old are you now?
25.
So, see, when you was growing up, yeah, like, obviously in Peckham and that, who was your oldest at the time, that known oldest, so you was around? And how did that affect sort of you coming up on the roads and stuff like that, and in music? I know Peckham's heavily involved in UK rap, drill, from way back, from when I was a kid.
So
as well.
Peckham's is a bit of a weird place. There's like, what's respected in Peckham is like, is bad because it's badness. It's not.
No, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in the streets, it should start off money. And then from you getting money and jugging and finessing and whatever, problems come along the way, then the violence comes and the beef comes. You know what I'm saying? With Peckham, it's like, nah, it's just straight, yo, go Kalasa. Nah, that's just true.
What does class mean?
You gotta break everything down for Angel. She's not really from our neck
So
of the
basically,
woods.
just go create, like, havoc, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Do something.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, the way we come up was a bit backwards in the streets as well. And then it's like, don't ever get it twisted, there's influence from outside, but I'm always the guy that's like, yo, you get it? So it's like that on top, it's just all a lot. The combination of a lot.
Do you not think it starts
creating
off
a
though?
beast.
as
Like,
a-
you get it?
Do you not think it's like the road mentality thing starts off as a joke? Because I feel like
Nah, not for us.
but on the outside of everything, I feel like, yeah, like when you're in it, and like you're at
Fam,
war.
This wine ain't even. I'm trying to back it like.
Yeah, back in the
Back
there's
red
more,
wine.
man.
Red wine is
Sip it.
slow.
You're in a suit right now. You got
I've been trying to sip it though, but I ain't feeling shit though.
no,
You
you
gotta
got
start feeling it though.
you soon. But back to what I was saying, don't you feel like the road, like when you're on the road, is it like a weird? I feel like it's not as serious as everyone deems it to be when you're on it. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're on the road and you're with your brethrens and you lot are doing things, it's not that serious. Like even when you're, say like you're in a ride and you're going to do things, you're not actually thinking at the time like, yo, this is 25 years to life. You're just doing it. You obviously know what you're doing, but you're
Not
not.
thinking about the consequence.
You're not actually. It's not because it's not deep at the time. Like you're not doing
Deeped
it.
You see one thing about me, I've deeped it from before. So I've deeped it, cool. I was like 7, 8 years old listening to Hollow and that. So before I was a youth, man, I wasn't doing no, like, you get me? I was 8, 9 years old, I wasn't doing nothing like that. You get me? But I've always had that mentality of, yo, if you're getting into this, you gotta take what's coming with it. I've never been I've never hid from nothing. Nothing. So even them 7 years, I took that on the chin, bro. I'm firm and I stood 10 toes every single time because I already know what comes with it, you get? I've seen the bad side and the good side, I can't lie.
Do you feel like then, so you're saying that you feel like influence of what you listened to when you was younger had an impact on your mindset?
I wouldn't just say listen to, I'm just saying like consuming in general.
No, but drill does have an effect.
What I'm seeing, what you're saying,
You
it
think
like,
so?
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much controversy in that. It's like,
Drill went about them times though.
No, but
When I
but
was
even
nine.
type of music, like Holland, I was listening to gigs. Like
I don't really think so, you know. I feel like, bro, it depends who you are in it. I don't feel like, because, bro, it's like man saying, if I listen to R&B slow downs from a young man's gonna grow up to be one like porn star or something.
Nah.
no, it's not saying
run
that,
like-
but
you get me?
it's in the if you're
Do you get it,
if you're I'm talking on experience. When I'm on the way and I got my MP3 player them times, and I got certain type of music, certain type of music in my headphones on my way to school. Someone might say something to me, I might be a bit pumped.
No, but
like, what?
Remember back in the day, man used to go on the bus and that, yeah? And you see the youths with the Sony Ericsson.
You was one of them guys at the
Exactly,
back.
I was one of them guys, but you see some of the other guys when you come on the bus and you see them, and you know they're not on shit. So, bare man on the back of the bus used to get robbed.
Music can gas someone up.
But they're listening to drill, but getting robbed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, you're not really on
They're
it.
not a
What
driller.
do you listen to when you go to the gym?
It depends, you know. So sometimes I can be in my Potter bag, my Gunner bag. It depends what I'm on.
But do you not feel like the music has an impact
I be
on
getting-
how you feel? 'Cause
I'd be
it
surprised.
does.
I'd be surprised at who listens to me sometimes.
This is what I'm saying.
Because it's like,
What's your audience? Who is your audience?
Do you get a lot of things listening to you?
I'm trying to, like, that's why I'm trying to drop the Valentine's thing. 'Cause I can't lie to you. I was looking at numbers the other day, and the statistics was not. Yeah.
But it was more females that listen.
Nah.
No.
Nah. It was a heavy. Yo.
Well, you want more females to listen to you.
Yeah, of course. Now, do you know what? You've actually got quite a diverse little audience because even me.
Now I get females listening to me, but the percentages, oof. They weren't looking nice.
If I ask you a question, you're 25, you've done 7 years in jail. Do you find it hard to relate to females? Because you've been around a lot of men.
Look at your head.
What's he asking you though, Carl?
No, listen, no, because you've been around a lot of men.
Listen.
So like, do you find it hard to relate to a girl?
Why?
That question is booky. You know?
One thing about me, yeah, I've actually been getting things from I was young. I don't even want to listen. Ladies, cover your ears, innit? Because this is the reality. I've actually been clapping since I was 11. That's fact. That's factual. Since I was 11 years old, bro. Factual.
I don't think I knew about a bone back then.
No
11
cap.
years old.
I was still watching
No
like
cap.
Little Cook at those
No
times.
cap. I was smoking same times. I was out here from early, bro.
Smoking
Like,
from 11?
yes.
That's the most shocking thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
Active.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like the
So
shit-
when
the shit
you
that-
were in like
cool
your
guy-
7 year sentence, 7 year sentence, how did you cope with that? If
It's hard.
I've taken a while to answer.
It's hard. You don't think it's a joke.
I can
You don't
imagine.
think it's an actual joke. That shit is real. Man are laughing and shit. That shit gets real.
no, because obviously you've built
that
up
shit
your.
gets real, boy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so what?
Man won't admit it. That shit gets real for real.
When
I
do you
seen
feel
man
like-
balling.
Yeah.
That shit gets real. Don't ever let man lie to you. That shit gets real. I've had to cut off girls that man love, like, for real. Like, man actually proper love you.
Was your heart
It's
broken
like-
when you was in jail?
Of course.
Explain us a
Bare
story.
times.
Tell us a story.
Bro. Bad time. Bad
Tell us a
time.
story.
Is
Spill
it
the
not easy
juice.
to
Bad
fall in
time.
love with a girl over the phone when you're in jail? Like, do you feel like a girl you didn't take seriously on the outside, you might take her more seriously now that you're in jail and you're on the phone
Yeah,
to
but
her
like
every
I said,
day?
I'm very emotional, so I ain't trying to be thinking about what you're doing. I go voicemail once. Yo, let me go voicemail once. I'm going mad. I'll throw a tantrum. Are you mad? Are you crazy? What?
You don't answer this.
I'm not on that. See, you see, after the second time I went jail, as soon as I go jail, baby girl, I'm doing this, da-da-da-da-da-da, shout me. Do your thing. You get me? It's always
Okay.
we always chatting that, but I ain't expecting anything more than just...
So how did the
So you
first
don't
girl?
expect anyone to hold you down?
Nah.
Okay.
So how did the first girl break your heart? What happened?
Bro, you know the emotional roller coaster thing? I'm not on it. Not on it. Letter through the door. Yeah, I'm waiting. Next letter, I can't do this. Next letter, and bro, these letters have got perfume on them. I'm there smelling your scent, reading the letter. But mother's life, enough times, man, go back to it. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, you get it. Man, enough times, man, go back to the letter, just read it. Nostalgia one. I'm in my cell, just chilling. Yeah, we talk about it. These times, this is not my girl.
What was that one?
This is not my girl no more. Like, we've broken up. I'm like, yo, damn. You know what I'm saying? Yay! That's real shit. That's real shit. I can't lie. That's real shit.
No,
You get it?
bro, I can't lie. I couldn't go jail still.
Yeah,
Not
it's
even
mad.
for the.
I don't think you survive it.
Oh,
No way.
You see me, yeah?
Hey, but that shit turns you hard as fuck, though. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, pause.
What?
No, chill, man. This, I already, listen, I'm not on this fire brigade thing. But listen,
That make you go smack
yellow
something
card
up, boy. You see on the wing? That make you go smush something.
what
You know
if,
what I'm saying?
when your heart's broken?
yeah, I'm stepping out, I'm trying to take anger out of someone. Right now. Who's with it? You get what I'm trying to say? It's mad. That shit, you talk about emotional roller coasters. That's not me saying, oh yeah, bad man, da, da, da. No. This is me saying emotional roller coasters.
So you're a lover
You know what I'm
boy?
trying to say?
Are you?
slap
You
the
are, aren't
leave on
you?
me.
You are.
I don't
You're
know,
a
whatever
softie,
you wanna,
really.
whatever you wanna call it.
So what's the craziest thing you've ever done to a girl to show your appreciation? For a girl, should I say?
Nah, but you see one thing about me, I'm on bang. Like I'd rather buy.
Bayern,
like,
she loves this conversation, by the way. Yeah,
You see,
carry on.
Angles like this. Demi went round her to get a better angle.
Love this
Let me try to get a
conversation.
better angle,
Let
you
me
know?
finish off.
so like I'm on some. I'm not really on flowers and shit. Obviously, I know girls like flowers, so I'll do it. But I'd rather just get you something, like, you know, the little cute things girls like, the little Van Cleves, the little, you know what I'm trying to say? The little, that's a little appreciation.
Yeah.
Okay, no, she's sold.
I appreciate that kind of
What would,
thing
you,
too.
what would you rather, a rose or a diamond bracelet or some shit like that?
Both.
Both, yeah. I
at
love
your
all
head.
the love languages.
Can never be enough. Can never be enough. How greedy. How greedy.
Yeah,
She said both. And you know she said it with full chest as well. Look at her head. Valentine's coming up. Hey,
Infinity flowers.
have you got a
then.
Valentine? He's in problems.
No, wait. Have you got a Valentine?
Have you got a Valentine?
Don't drop me in
Wait,
it.
have you got...
Wait. Stay on to Demi.
I think
Have you got a Valentine?
who's got a Valentine's?
You've got a Valentine.
Have you got a girlfriend? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
You wasn't drinking the wine a second ago, now you're down and it was going on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
If I was her, I'd be feeling quite
If I
offended
was
right
there,
now.
I'd be crying.
Yeah.
Right now.
How do you know there's a her yet? You ain't not.
Oh.
Look at you.
You know what? Something sus here.
We've seen those videos. We've seen the videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Spooge Scoop Chat's getting leaked live on camera.
Hey, fast forward this one. Innit?
You see this one here, yeah, LL Cool J, I can imagine. I already know what you're on over there, my boy. Don't watch.
Hey, come
I already
on.
know what's up.
So you're not seeing no one right now, I take it.
Me?
No,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's calm.
Yeah.
Do you-
But you know what it is? I don't really like doing that because it's like, when you start, oh yeah, it's like people want what they can't have and it's like, bro, move from me.
Do you feel like you can have a girlfriend, or would you put her out there?
And at the same time,
Do
it's
you wanna-
like, I'm still preying.
If it's that, yeah. Okay.
I'm still preying. You get me? Because
So how long you been seeing each other?
I've been out for 4 months, you know. So the time schedules.
I feel like you're, from my outside, I feel like you're
But I was chatting to her from jail though.
you're an emotional person. I feel like you're an emotional person, but I feel like you're very, you have to get your character.
Yeah.
How does a girl be with you? And like, what's the right girl to be with you?
Ooh. Bruv, you know me and my family members be debating this all the time, like my mum, my auntie, my sister. It's gonna take a special somebody. It's gonna take somebody very special. There's one thing about me, I'm a terrorist.
What do you mean?
You look like you're toxic still.
Yeah, you do.
How can a man like
you-
toxic? Pause for that. You can't say that, man. That's a why. That's a why. That's a why. That's a
Yeah,
why.
how many years you know me? Listen, there's no
That's a
why about me, yeah?
That's a why. Telling the man he's toxic.
No, but do you know I'm gonna let it run? Because he tried to catch me out with a wire 2 minutes ago, so
Yeah?
you're gonna have to hold your own one. But I'm saying,
You look like you like a bit of toxic behaviour with your woman.
I don't like it. I'm trying to come away from it.
So what do you mean it takes a type of woman? Like, name a couple of characteristics that you would have to have in a woman. Or what do your family say?
They don't know, because they just say that they could never be with somebody like me. Like they could never ever be with somebody like me because
What's wrong with you?
What's not wrong with me? Let's start there. But I'm saying it's like, I'm very, very, very emotionally unstable.
Okay, no.
But I'm emotional.
It's not funny, Demi. Demi,
I
that's not
think
funny.
you're
That's
good
serious.
that you're
laugh.
That's not.
Don't
No,
kill me.
let's talk about it.
So like the shit that you
it's
think,
a safe place.
you might think some shit's like,
You
okay,
listen
cool,
and
cool,
don't
cool.
judge.
Alright, cool. Say for example, yeah. Do you have a best friend?
Yeah, I do have a best friend.
Is he a male?
No.
Okay. Do you have a best friend?
Yeah.
Is he a male?
No.
Do you have a best friend?
I do have
Is he
a
a
best
male?
friend. One of them is.
Thank you. So, I'm so happy one of you at least had one. Because this would have just fucked up my whole point. But that would be a problem for me. You see why that would be a problem for me?
No, I get it.
Okay.
That's
So it's
crazy,
like
you know?
particular things like that. If I tell you something, just take that on board. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you 100 times. Because then when I start acting crazy,
But you have
I
to
told
set.
you
You just
already.
set those boundaries when obviously.
So wait,
It gets to that
when-
situation.
When you like officially get a man, yeah? Because you're single, right? Just
Yes.
for the camera. Yeah, when you officially get a man and
Yeah.
then he goes, okay, boom, Demi, I can't lie, like the male best friend thing is going to be an issue. What are you on? Like, what are you saying about that?
I agree with you. It is an issue.
So wait,
Respectfully.
You agree? And what do you do?
No, I'm single. I can
So,
have
but what are
male
you going to
friends.
do though?
I respect his boundaries. I hear what
So
he's saying.
I'm saying, what are you going to do?
I'm not
though?
going to cut communication off completely, but limit the amount of
So you're not
communication
gonna
we
cut
have. I want to make I want to make.
I promise you, you're
My
going to cut
man-
communication off. What are we talking about here? Cool.
I wanna
Let's
make my
say
man
hypothetically
comfortable.
speaking, yeah.
What? So they can't come to the wedding?
No, just listen. Let's just say no. Let's just say hypothetically speaking, yeah. I am this man that you have right now.
Okay, should we do role play?
And you have a
Rotten love club. I'm a stop. Iran is getting dark, you know. Hey, listen.
role
So
play
cool.
as a combo.
So cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm
Don't crash out though. Don't take it serious.
I'm your man, yeah. You got a boy best friend,
Yeah.
but you had a boy best friend before. I
Before
come
it was
around.
before you.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
We've been best friends for
Okay, cool.
years.
I don't like that. Get rid of him. You
He's
think you're not
basically
getting rid of him?
family.
You think you're not getting rid of him?
No, you can't just get
But
rid of
why
them.
don't you like them?
Jesus Christ. You can't just get rid of someone. That's not how it works.
Yeah, it's not just like a friend
Why is that not how it works,
you know.
though?
No, I'm not saying it's not how it works.
You know
I'm just
what?
saying,
It's-
if you're gonna
It's
be in a
deeper than that.
relationship
It's like
with
family. It's a
bye.
friendship.
It's still a friend.
Okay,
you
so
know
what?
what I mean?
Okay, what do you want her to do though? Yeah, would you like her to cut him off completely, or say like,
What's
you know
a
what?
best friend?
Like I'm talking about like, you see
Listen,
how
what is
females
a
go
best
out?
friend?
What do you think a best friend is?
Huh?
What do you think? You just said what's a best friend. What do you think?
That's a friend that's closer than your other friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a friend.
I have female
that means
best
more
friends
to you
too,
and
though.
is closer to
yeah.
to you than your other friends.
Yeah.
So it's a best friend. It's not just a friend.
So you don't think that guys and girls can be friends?
No, I definitely do, but at the same time, I don't even want it to be a thing where a question crosses my mind. I don't want it to be a thing where, oh yeah, I think you're too close to someone at all. You get
But
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
feel like there's just for
just
me, like I feel like
That
I
can be a best
I've
friend.
had guy best friends, like close friends, and girl
You don't have them
close
no more,
friends.
so what's happened?
No, I do have guy friends, but I think within respect for my partner, you have to set certain boundaries because I wouldn't be cool with him chilling with a girl.
Of course, yeah,
or
but
doing stuff
you
like-
set
so
those
I-
boundaries, but you can't cut
But
someone
I
off
would
because
never,
that's
I
when
would
it gets
never, I
toxic
would never cut
and
off my
controlling.
friend because these are friends. My guy friends that I've had as well. They're like friends I've known for like since secondary school, year 7, 13 years.
Yeah.
Man thinks mad
So I
different
feel like
still.
I can't just do that.
I'll be honest.
But you
different
just set
still.
boundaries. You're not talking to them every day. You're not meeting
Yeah.
up with
No,
them
that's
once
a best
month.
friend, though.
You're not doing.
No,
No,
but
no,
you
not
can't.
every day,
Yeah,
not
but
every
you
day,
have to
though.
limit
No,
that.
Like, when you
A
get older, man, ain't got
best
time.
friend, though.
No, but not, man ain't got time
No.
anymore.
You're
You're older.
linking.
It's not
Allow
that.
it,
best
bro. Your
friend.
best friend, you're linking up.
A
Let's
best
go.
friend.
What are you doing today? Let's go get a food.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's
That's
a
true.
different
But-
relationship.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's your best
okay,
friend.
But you have,
It's
you
not
have
Amber,
that, I
that's
feel.
your best friend, bro.
Obviously, she
You
got
have
a partner in
different,
it, so
you
it's-
have different best friends for like different things.
Yeah.
Like some friends you might go and eat with, some friends you might just go out with. So like you have different friends, but I think a best friend is where someone who you know, no matter what happens,
you can rely on
you
them.
will always be able to call them, even if you haven't spoken in 5,
Thank
6,
you.
7
Yeah.
months.
Okay, let
you'll
me
be
ask you a
able to call
question.
them and
Can
they'll
I ask
be
you a
able
question
to-
after that, yeah?
Here we go.
Cool. So, do you think a best friend
that relationship stands longer than like a boyfriend, girlfriend?
I think my girlfriends, like, they were there before my partner. They were there with my previous partner. They're not going anywhere.
Outstanding.
They're my friends.
So the best
but
friend is there.
your partner
That's
is also
exactly
your
my
best friend.
point, though. No.
Yeah.
Because what my point is, you just said it yourself, right? Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, will come and go, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your best friend's there.
Yeah.
That's my best friend.
But the
You get it?
relationship dynamic is different. It's
All right,
not
then, but
sexual.
whatever you wanna
it's just
say- whatever
obsessive.
you wanna say.
your
So
partner.
they're more
I
likely
actually
to
hear what
be
you're trying to
there.
say
Come
there.
on.
I do actually kind of.
What
So
are
what
we
if your
talking
so
about
what if
here?
your partner said that they weren't their best friend and they said they're just my close, they're just like a good friend of mine? Is that then a problem?
Is the
I
best
feel
the
like
problem?
I think you know what it is. I think your definition of a
title.
best friend
Title.
is
not,
someone
it's not.
who's
Let
like.
me let me ask you a question. Say, for instance,
not.
she's not getting rid of her best friend, but you love her. Then where do we go from there?
Compromise?
Wait, what?
If you love the girl, so let's say you love the girl,
She
yeah.
says, I'm not getting rid of it.
Hell no. I told you I'm a terrorist. Listen, what I say goes. You think what?
Oh, gosh.
Listen, I don't even want.
But we're adults here. We have
Look,
friends
there's
of the
roses
opposite
around,
sex.
there's pretty girls around. I don't even want to start talking like that. Your best friend will go. Like, for real, let's not take it there, like, for real, for real.
Okay,
So
right
do you
warning.
believe- Do you believe in compromises, regardless of best friends? Just in
Clearly
general?
doesn't.
No.
Or do
Is
you
it-
feel it's
No,
what-
no.
Well, you're-
Because if I set something and I tell you, yo,
So does
It's-
your
and this is
would your
vice versa
girlfriend have
as
a
well.
voice in the relationship then?
of course, this is vice versa. Like I said, this is vice
Then
versa.
that's fair though. That's
cool.
that's fair then.
I'm saying
I hear it.
talking stages is where you teach somebody how to be with you.
You
People
work
actually
at
get
each
it
other's
confused and
work
stuff,
out each
just
other's
fuck.
differences.
In the talking stages, just fuck and lust. No, that's the stage where you teach somebody how to be with you. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? So in that stage, you've already showed me what you don't like. I've already showed you what I don't like. We're having real conversations. We're not just talking about, I think your eyes are pretty. We're talking about real stuff.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about real stuff and we've already got it out on the table, I shouldn't have to keep telling you the same thing.
Yeah, hear it.
End of the
You get
day,
it?
if she
Come
really
on,
likes you, she
'cause
wants to
that's
be
a
with
violation.
you. End of the day, if she really likes you,
Yeah.
she wants to be with you. She'll make that sacrifice
Thank
and
you.
compromise.
Same
at the
way,
end of the
if
day.
you
And
told me
if
you
she
don't
feels
like
like she
something,
can't sacrifice
yeah.
that for you, then there's obviously there's a different
Yeah,
dynamic
that's what-
possibly.
that's the thing. It's each to their own.
So-
Because for me, I don't think it's the issue. Like for me, if man's girl had a boy best friend, sincerely, I'm calm. Like
Yeah.
I have hella female friends, and you ain't telling me nothing about them. That's my view, innit?
But I don't mind you telling me to get rid of somebody.
No, I know, but that's why it's calm for you because you know what you want, and if you're on the same thing back to you, then they
What
can't
do you do?
complain.
What
You know what I'm
obviously?
saying?
What do you do if a girl don't get along with your family though? Your mum and that.
Finished.
Impossible. It's not gonna happen.
Facts.
It's
Finished.
impossible, bro.
It
It's on the street.
No, that's like
That one.
So,
Home Amber. Something you need to know about.
Obviously, there's everyone's been seeing what Potter Paper's been doing with his wife recently, and he's really putting her out there and saying he doesn't care. He's
not on
showing
that.
her off. Is that something you wouldn't do?
No,
For what reason?
Because it's just like,
Is it like safety reasons?
not
or
safety, none of that. It's just like, what's the point? Like the whole publicity stunt thing is not
Is that what
really
you think
my
it is? A
thing.
publicity stunt?
Yeah,
I kind of agree,
100%.
and especially you see the issue. That
So you
I
wouldn't-
think it's a bad
So you
thing.
wouldn't do like, you know, like Digger D's done him and the Maya Mills and the Tennessees.
No.
You would never do that.
they all crashed. What's the point? Where are they now?
No, I wouldn't be on that.
They don't make sense.
Yeah, but he might just
But
be
that's
doing it in a way
life.
where because he never posts her, and then now they're together, like he knows them.
Like the
getting
closest
married, now
thing
he's
you'll
like,
get
"Oh,
to that
I'll show her."
is me and white girl on
Huh?
the stream.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's the closest you ever get to that.
Was that the girl you're seeing?
Because that's
Do you not like white girls?
Wait, what's wrong with that? I'm answering your question.
oh, please.
I actually thought that was the girl that you were seeing.
Yeah.
I nearly choked. I swear to God, I nearly choked.
So you
Ah,
Zoom stream
cool.
with a white girl?
Alright, cool.
Tell us about
Hey,
that.
listen though. Remember
Yes.
they said, yo.
Well, what's wrong with that? I thought that.
No, don't get it twisted, yeah. She was people.
A moment.
You get me? She was people, so it's not even a thing where it was publicity stunts, none of that. You get it? I was actually rocking with her. That's gang. But she's just an idiot.
But what did she do wrong? What did she do wrong?
People are just idiots sometimes. Like, human beings always remind me how dumb they are. But cool. Let's carry on.
Alright, so let me ask you a question. Alright, cool. Obviously, we know you make music, yeah, and I know the level of where we're at in the UK, everyone's kind of leveled
I'm
up.
doing the suit shit right as well, bro.
That's, you know, you do it. Come
You
on.
clean slow.
No, let's not do that, but yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like the level up now, I feel like everyone's got a lot more wise. Like you said, you've come out now, I feel like life is changing. So I feel like you've come out, you said you're taking music way more serious, a lot of things. So, see where we're at in this game now, would you see people that you would never have collabed with before, but music-wise, would you collab with a lot of people, with like anyone now, if the money was right?
Not anyone, but yeah. I'm definitely going to go on a feature on this year.
Who would be your dream feature? Who would you want to feature?
UK wise.
Yeah.
I ain't got a dream feature.
Oh.
I've got certain features where I'm like, this might work.
Yeah, which? Who?
You go with a few artists that you think, yeah, you know what, I really fuck with and I would like to work with them kind of thing.
Like, part from the UK or
Yeah, UK.
general?
Let's UK. Let's just do UK first.
Parsalu's cold.
I think I would work with you still.
Parsalu's
He's cold.
Shy Cartier, proper honor. Honor. She's fucking hard. I can't lie, I don't really pre the UK as much as I pre like other places.
So who are you feeling right now in the music industry in general?
In general, I'm proper on dancing.
Who?
Dancing.
Oh.
Like that's my shit.
UK drill. Obviously, I think UK drill's at
I hate UK drill.
that's you do the drill.
I hate UK
But
drill.
do you, obviously, I feel like UK drill's at a mad moment in this culture now. I feel like,
What do you mean?
cool. I feel like a lot, obviously, I just feel the artists that were pioneering it and doing a good thing have all recently been jail or have come out of jail. So I look at
got a
obviously,
bit confused.
so I look at like Digga D, he back 2 months. So I think that's good for the UK drill scene.
3 months.
I feel like Russ,
You say he's back in 2 months?
yeah, she was back in that 2 months.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like Russ is obviously having his moment. I don't think he's making his best set of work. Obviously,
loves that, dude.
Lowski's come out. I feel like he's kind of hit the ground running, so I think he's waiting to pick up momentum. I feel like the OFB lot, I don't know really say like Bando K's in jail. So I feel like for his,
That surprised me.
why?
Why the hell are you in jail?
What the hell was you in jail?
But yeah,
How can you say when
why did that surprise you though?
I want to hear this.
Man is saying it like, why the hell was I in jail? You think me and Bando care in the same?
Hey, spill your juice, man. Spill your
Ah,
shit.
cool.
Tell me.
I'm just surprised in it.
So you
Man,
saying
we
Bando
going
don't
to-
put in work or?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I ain't heard nothing. I don't know nothing. You get me? But what I'm saying is, we're not the same. Like, I've been around these ones.
Saying he's a good boy.
I didn't say nothing, so I'm putting right there.
Now we're asking, what are you
No,
saying?
but
Yeah,
why would that
get to
surprise
it.
you though?
So what I'm saying is, Bando is like, he's like Lowski on his block. He's like the prince of his block. He's
Okay,
the
okay.
baby on his block.
I get
Okay.
that.
He don't need to do nothing. He don't need to touch nothing.
He could have been protected,
But
basically.
then you,
He's not pulled
but
off.
you
He
said,
is.
but
Yeah.
then you said that
I've
you're.
been on their block party and people thought something was happening. It wasn't really what was happening. Everybody vanished. Everyone vanished.
As in the OFB lot vanished.
Everyone. Everyone vanished. Everyone vanished. And
They
you know the
respect
one
the
name,
vibes.
even their top rapper, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Gone. Missing. Who are they calling for? Nobody else. Where's his actual name, but Bando's name?
Mm-hmm.
He's on his block, he's the prince.
He's the boss, yeah.
He's the prince without doing nothing. You don't need to do
That's-
nothing.
that's a-
No one
that's
can't
a
touch him.
respect thing. That's-
No one can't touch him. No one can't. You get me? So
Yeah.
why the fuck are you in jail for guns? You've never had to hold guns in your life.
But then,
It's a
cool.
thing where when you don't do nothing in the early stages, you have something to prove when you're.
When you got a name.
But that's like you just saying though, hold on, pause that. I hear that a point about him. But that's like going back to what you said about yourself. And you come from a block where you come from the Giggses, the Tiny Boosters, you have Quang Face.
But I'm not Giggs' son.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you come from.
Yeah. Let's not play like we don't know who's my man's pops is.
No, I hear that. But what I'm saying is, you come from an era where you're a talented person within that bunch of people. There's not like there's.
I had to earn my
there's-
stripes
but
though. I didn't get my name off of no dad or no older brother or no older cousin.
I'm not despising that, but what I'm saying is, yeah, you come from a place where there's a lot of people outside, but there might be 10 talented people. You're one of them. But like you said, for you, you've still got yourself mixed up and you've done 7 years in jail. So I can't really judge a next man because obviously I'm not from where they're from, but I know it's still.
I'm not judging him at all.
He's still in it. You're still in it. No matter what,
I'm
you're
not
still in
judging
it.
him at all.
Do you know what I'm saying?
judging
No, I'm not. I'm saying. But I'm saying that I wouldn't say he shouldn't be. Like, I don't know what he's got. Do you know what I mean? He's still in it. He's still
never
around
won.
it. And
These guys are never winner. Never. I promise you, I go everywhere I wanna, bro. You might have it right now.
It's true, to be fair. But you see, yeah, obviously I know there was passer going on, obviously, with your side of things, but I don't know, I'm not in the street game, so I don't really know what's really on now. But you see, like, for example, they might have ops, like, live right now, so they can't go places one up, or they wouldn't, just for their own protection kind of thing. You might not have live beef right now, so you might be able to go places one up. Do you know what I mean? I've been hearing about certain passes on the roads. I don't know how true it is. I heard about you in the Harlem a lot, and that I don't know how true that is. Do you want to shed some light on that one?
You want to know Harlem? No. Them are pioneers in their own right.
That's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. I think they're pioneers in their own right as well.
they're
Obviously, I
pioneers
think musically, I think a few of them are cold still. I rate a few of them music-wise. I don't know about on the roads. That's what. So I'm asking, like,
Do you know that? Cool. Do you know there's such thing as being a sole winner?
Yeah.
Not just a sole loser, like being a sole winner. I ain't a sole winner. So it's like I ain't saying no one's names, none of that no more. You ain't gonna hear none of that from PS. Because it's like me shining, me winning. That's
where it's at.
That's what it is, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
the bag was right. I feel like, especially, you know,
I know you're gonna
No, because let me tell you why I'm gonna ask this.
I know it's
No, I
coming.
can hear it as well.
I can hear it.
So let me tell you why I'm gonna ask this, yeah? Because I was speaking to a drill rapper, I won't say his name, and he said that in music now, there was a lot of misled confusion. Like, you might say, like, a lot of people that, like, you generally don't have an issue with, but because they might have done this with that person and said this, it's just a lot of cyber warfare, innit? And he said, like, you know, for him now, he's on where the bag's at. So if the bag made sense to make a song with this person, he would do it. Because generally, nothing's really happened. Yeah. So I'm saying to you, obviously, I know you mentioned OFB thing, but if the bag was right, would you make music with them? Because it's not really nothing serious. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's
What about Harlem? Alright, let me say 250 quid. Yeah. And they're saying, Lowski, Blanco, one of these, man.
These guys are actually shit now, though, for real.
No, Blanco.
I actually thought they were hard.
No, but Blanco's
back in the day,
not
let's
shit.
talk about it. I thought these guys were so cold back in the day, bro. I actually used to listen to them. Like, even when it was on.
No,
Even when it was on, I used to listen to them. Like I said, they're pioneers.
Hold on.
Give it to them.
Alright, but I'm gonna be real.
But I actually think they're shit now.
Lowski is cold. Like, he's cold.
Blanco's the hardest for me.
I feel like Blanco, and I think Blanco's cold, but very underrated. But Blanco's got a cult fan base that he's in his own world when it comes to music. If you look at his streams, they're a joke. Out of all of them, the best one out of all of them is Miz or Mac, personally, innit? Musically.
I think he made 2 good tunes for me, and then he vanished, man.
When he come back?
Yeah, 2 good tunes.
You're great. Anyway, let me know you're gonna do this, because this is good.
No, you know what's his tune, Kane? What's his tune?
You know this is gonna go viral.
No, but
Listen, alright, cool. What I'm gonna say to you is, yeah, you see, before he went for that case, where he had to sit down for a second, he was that guy.
Miz or Mac.
100%.
Yeah.
He's the only person you can put in the conversation with PS. The only person I would accept.
So you're having Miz or Mac more than Lowski, more than Blanco?
Not after he come out.
No, I'm just saying.
With that, I'm not on that. You can't play that shit to me and tell me that's hard. Play that tune right now and tell me it's hard.
No, I actually thought that tune was hard still.
Man, no, sponsor me.
At least you can admit you've listened to Man's tune.
What are you talking about? I'm an African American, bro. What are you talking about? I think you shut up, bro. I think you shut the fuck up.
It's you that sent me the tune, you know.
I'm telling you now, Miz Mac, I know him personally.
You sent me the tune, like, this is cold. I listened to it.
was hilarious.
Miz Mac, to me, is
That
talented.
tune
Even that
was
song he's making
hilarious.
jokes about, yeah.
That
Like,
tune was hilarious.
I'm never gonna lie. Like,
That's fucking cool.
when you deep his body, I think Miz or Mac.
When you wanna say Miz, you gotta say like DJ Khaled. Whoa.
But
You
Miz-
gotta say them type of tunes. You can't really say.
I'm saying for me personally, I listen to music, yeah. I'm saying Miz or Mac, yeah. even if you look at that song when he come out, that song when he come out, what you're saying behind it, yeah, the lyrics, yeah, Miz or Mac is actually cold.
Allow me, bro. I beg you.
So wait, hold on, much listen. So on the verses, you think you'll beat Miz or Mac then?
Oh.
So wait, what?
Change the topic.
No, do you know what? Yeah, I feel like their styles are so different anyway. So I don't think.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest.
Change the
Out of
topic
every borough, yeah.
now.
I'm gonna be out of every borough. So
Now, change
you
the topic right now.
So you have all the boroughs, yeah. So
Who
you
can
have.
Miz or Mac bring out?
No, wait, no. I'm saying the boroughs, isn't it? Versus, and I'm talking about everyone. So I'm talking like.
You can bring out the 60s, maybe.
No. I'm not talking about like verses. I'm saying like in the boroughs. I'm going on like Peckham as a whole, or like East, or like you might have as a whole. I would say as a whole, the most talented borough, which is actually when you deep, it's a hard one. And like, I think maybe I only talk about South because I don't know a lot of other boroughs, but I think as a whole,
You said.
that's a hard one. Because as a whole, for South London, two biggest boroughs would say Peckham and Brixton in terms of music, talently. Do you know what I mean? Would you agree with that?
But right now, I don't think the talent's there. It's up in South.
No. But I'm saying as a whole,
So what do
generations.
you think it is right now? Good question.
Right now, yeah.
So you think got it?
Do you know what? In the UK scene, I wouldn't say anyone has it right now. I think it's very, very spread. But at a
I'd
time,
say East got it.
do you know what? I was gonna say
you're
that.
not-
But I don't
you're
listen to
talking
East a
about-
lot,
I'm
but
saying,
right
remember-
now, the music scene, they actually have
I'm talking about an actual borough though. So maybe like East,
talking
you might
about-
have like, I don't know how
Beckton
East works.
and all of them,
Right,
man.
so I'm saying as an actual
Them
borough.
man are up
So what I'm
right
saying,
now.
what I'm saying, so I'm saying
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Brixton,
you know what I'm saying?
They got it
if
right.
you talk about Brixton from back in the day, talking about Tepman,
Yeah.
like Jadger Souls, M24,
Yeah.
Grizzy, there's a lot.
Grizzy was
Because if you're in
fucking
Brixton, you
hard,
got to add in Brixton Hills, you're talking about LD, all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Brixton as a whole, talent,
Yeah, talent-wise, cold.
maybe wins it for South London. Because I would actually say, no, let me land. Obviously, gigs, obviously watch it now. Peckham, yeah.
Roll.
Wait, hold on, let me land.
We ain't just got rappers. We ain't just got rappers. We
Go on,
we
talk
got
your shit.
footballers, actors.
No, I'm talking about, but I'm talking about music-wise.
just music?
Yeah, music-wise. I think...
Who's out of Peckham, though?
Remember, you got Bermondsey.
Who's the
you got-
hardest?
Yeah, in Peckham.
Beckham.
No, yeah,
Who
like,
did
that's
you
come
used to
out
listen
Peckham.
to? Like, back in
Yeah,
the day,
obviously he had
like,
gigs,
Who else?
but who else you say is hard? Like,
Reeks. I don't know what happened to Reeks. Killer Reeks should have gone.
Hey, let me tell you, is Dubs from Peckham?
No, he's not from Peckham.
He was
but-
Peckham,
What,
no?
that-
Or he was like affiliates.
That fire, do you listen to
Aye.
Fire, that
Dubs-
Western
Dubs
Westwood?
was serious.
Dubs was
I'm sensation.
hard.
That-
Dubs are serious.
Like, he was the hardest. I think he was
That
harder
was
than Hollow.
serious. Wordplay crazy.
I think he was harder than Hollow back in the day. Bro, he was
Wordplay
gone.
crazy.
He was gone.
Wordplay was crazy.
Yeah, he was hard still.
But I used to listen to bare different things.
Sorry,
though.
girls. I know girls are looking at us like, who the hell are we talking
I don't
about?
know any of these names.
No, but I feel like if you know, and you're from South,
Yeah.
Dubs,
So what did you lot used to listen to as like
yeah.
when you was
The
younger?
thing is, like, I even like Loki and
Minaj.
them, like back in the day, like. they
Is
would be
it?
around.
You don't hear that still.
No, I don't mind. Mothers, I don't mind.
No, this is
Certain-
like when I'm talking like secondary school,
Yeah,
like when
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like 11.
That's
12,
crazy. You see what I'm
like, these
saying?
were
Like,
the
you'll be
guys that were-
surprised. You
But
actually
they
be
were the
surprised.
guys like
Swear
that
down.
were about Hardy Caprio,
Yeah.
like all of these.
Okay.
Like, that was the kind of vibe.
Shout out Hardy.
Alright, big up Hardy.
Like
Yeah.
no.
So I'm talking about
Young
football.
Bane.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Dude.
before secondary
No, it's
school.
Young
No, it's
Bane.
Young
Yeah, but they were
Bane.
more
Bane,
Bane.
yeah,
More
there.
so like
Like,
drill.
Bane was hard.
Probably.
Oh, okay. So like Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like, I didn't really listen to too much of all the UK scene. I don't really.
Yeah, I
I'm
like.
still not really into it, to be completely honest. I don't think it's that good. I personally don't actually think it's ever been that good.
Yeah.
Damn.
In all honesty.
You speak Arabic anyway, so. You crazy.
I know, yeah.
That is
yeah.
so funny.
I like old school funky house.
Yeah, bit garage.
Garage. Like
Yes.
that's what I grew up
No,
in.
back in the day,
Jungle.
back in the day,
Yeah.
Funky House was it
Yeah,
still.
that's
Okay,
what I
I remember them days.
But what did you grow up listening to? Like, what was your
Bare
R&B?
different things.
Do you like
bare
house
different
music?
things. So that. Nah, not really. I've made a
Catch
couple
him at
house
rave.
tunes and that, but that's really just.
What do you think about this?
Playlist.
Obviously, you've been out for a month. So what do you think about this new sound of music, like the I'm a piano and?
I love it. I love it.
That's
I
the
love
vibe.
it. I'm a piano. I love it.
You're a
Love
tequila,
that
you're a tequila man as well, so you
Definitely tequila, man. You know, you get me. But at the same time, yeah, it's like my thing. I want to get into the Afro beat thing, but at the same time, I'm trying to change it a little bit because SL don't really have our own sound.
So what's changed musically since you come out? Because I feel like the transition of being in and out for 7 years and coming out now.
What's changed is
Music,
kind of like.
Where would you say?
It's more you got to be a content creator to be an artist. It's not
That's
just.
mad,
It's
bro.
not just music.
That's so
it's
mad.
not
you said
just
that.
music.
I see
man.
one thing on Twitter the other day, and they were talking about how if Central C didn't have TikTok, he wouldn't be as big as he is. Like nowhere near. And do you know what? Yeah, I think like musically he's cold, but I feel like there's better people.
With Setch is like
artist-wise.
his clarity is just.
I'll be honest, his most recent
You
album. I
can't
think,
listen
was
to a Central C
I
tune
rate him.
and not understand every
Cold,
word.
very
Yeah.
cold, 100%.
You're going to understand every single line.
Yeah.
His clarity is unmatched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very easily digestible. Plus, there's a lot of factors I think are in play with Central C. I can't lie to you.
H or Central C when it came to,
Who
you know
say
they're
Demi?
at
H. Straight up.
H.
Central C.
Yeah, such a
Straight up.
Demi, I'm really proud of you, by the way.
H.
Because for you to even know about H and Cent, I'm happy. She said it so confidently as
I
well.
stay in the loop.
I'm saying both. I'm not even going to choose because I actually think they're both good. Like, I feel like Central C is, because he's so mainstream, like, all of his songs go off realistically.
It's true.
H is a little, I don't know, it's like give and take. Some of his ones, I don't know.
I think H is hard.
Came
bro.
up on his
is
rapping
golden.
ability.
No,
H is golden. H is golden.
cold.
H is
When I heard his
super
freestyle,
duper
freestyle
When
was
man-
outside his yard.
Yeah,
and
like
that
you
thing
see
was
with H, yeah,
crazy.
it's a thing where the guy can really
Yeah,
rap.
he can really rap still. He can really.
Because you know, most of these guys are facading like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a lot of liars out here. He's actually rapping without chatting
But
shit.
your rapping ability is crazy.
No,
Like we're here to give you your flowers,
like,
and I feel like
yeah.
your rapper. When I listen to your Daily Duppy, like you're actually talented.
Love my guy.
Like you're actually talented. So well done. And I think that it's that. I feel like musically, I don't know if you go on a lot of platforms, and I know that you've been doing a lot of content, but musically, I just want you to understand that I feel like this is my flowers to you, more or less. I feel like you need to proper sit down, because I feel like you can create a body of work. Like I'm not an A&R, by the way, but just saying for my. But I feel like if you add in the Afro and more like music that people can vibe to, and I feel like you can make a serious body of work because you got the potential. Your personality is there. I feel like you definitely got the potential to do that. So I feel like
even being that you're saying about you gotta be a content creator, bro. Naturally do that. Like, I was watching your Fumes thing the other day, bro. Like
I don't even think I naturally do it. I feel like it just kind of works sometimes.
No, but I feel like, bro, sincerely, like watching it, because you see me, yeah, like, when I want to watch an artist, I can do 5 minutes tops normally, do you know what I mean, of a tune or whatever. But watching that whole thing, like a mini documentary type thing, like, bro, actually interesting. Like, man was proper digesting it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like your character plus the music, like your flow is different. Like you got, I don't know what you do, like you rap, but you kind of talk, but you kind of like, I don't know, it's unique, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I feel like you can really like kick off, especially coming out of jail now, obviously, hopefully you don't
I'm gonna lean more into it.
Explain to us your tattoo. What is that?
What the tattoo?
Yeah, what does that say? What does that say?
It says Badara, innit?
It says what?
Badara.
What does that mean?
It just basically means like mischievous, naughty, like.
And you got the type.
Is that in the English dictionary, or did you make it up?
No. That's what my grandma used to call me, innit? But she died.
Okay.
Alright. So it's like a slang term in Sierra Leone. Okay. Like Badara, like that's like the naughty kid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she used to call me that. So.
So do you feel like maybe people could, because obviously I've watched a few things that you've been in, and I feel like before actually meeting you, I feel like you was like on social media. It's very easy to kind of see you as this crash out man who's like not respectful, not, do you know what I mean? So do you feel like maybe you kind of, do you feel like that, not an act, I'm not saying it's an act, but like for example, on your
I wish I was
GRM, your like the rapping that I was watching yesterday, like some of the things you were saying were crazy, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like my jaw was on the floor, I had to like pick it back up a few times. It was actually crazy. But I feel like, do you feel like maybe you have to kind of emphasize it more when you're rapping, or do you feel like that's actually just how you feel when you're...
Nah, like, I wish I was acting. It just comes out sometimes, you get it?
Because I thought you was going to be like a mad crash out, like I thought you wouldn't even be able to sit down and have a normal conversation.
No, everyone thinks that, but it's like, it's not a persona, it's not a facade or nothing. It's just sometimes like, cool. There's times where I will be like that. And you won't be able
Angel
to
thought she needed like security today.
No, I thought there was security here and here, like I didn't know what I was...
She messaged me, she said that he doesn't smoke weed, he smokes people.
Nah,
some days it's like that. What does that mean? I don't
Some days
understand.
it's like that. Some days it's like that.
What does that mean now?
What?
Like you don't smoke weed, you smoke people. That's what you said. That's your words, by the way, that you said on your song. So what does that mean? You don't smoke weed.
I ain't
smoke
trying to be
people?
a sore winner. So let's just leave it at that.
Oh.
We are. Just keep it at that, you know what I'm saying? I don't think. Yeah? What's your type?
Oh.
Rohdell.
You mean
Well, I'm
looks-
joking.
Do you mean looks wise or personality?
Don't
I know
blush.
this. I'm really both.
Hey, you're blushing.
Like looks wise, I
Can't
don't really have a thing, but personality. I like someone who is very dominant, like a very manly man. I don't like all of this feminine thing that you got
Crap
going on
that's
right
going
now.
on, yeah.
I don't know what's going on with you
Right.
men these days. You want flowers, you want to be picking
I
up.
agree.
Oh, it's disgusting. Actually,
I
it's
agree with
disgusting. But that's what I like. I like a very manly man who. I don't want to say traditional because then people get taken over there and think I want whatever. But I do want a traditional man who's very.
Demi, wait
I
your
like
turn.
them overprotective too.
No, I'm just
So,
listening.
Yeah. Overprotective and very manly.
Oh, bad man, that's what you.
Oh. Oh.
What's your type, sorry?
I'm more attracted to someone's mindset.
Sapio. Sapiosexual.
What does that actually mean? What does
Say
that mean? I don't know what
sapiosexual.
that means.
You're attracted to intelligence, like a
Oh.
brain.
Yeah, I'm attracted to
I feel like
how
I'm not like that.
So that's what I'm about to say. Sorry, do you not think he would have an interesting mind, like someone like you, in terms of his mind?
Yeah, like I'm very interested. That's why when I was asking him questions like about your mindset and why you've gone down the route that you've gone down, because like it's interesting to see how people process things. I don't know. I just look at like how you are as a person. I got to think you're going to be the father to my children, and how you're acting. This is how you're going to be with my children.
Whoosh.
So that's what I mean mindset.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
What about you then?
I think I just like a natural
She's
born.
the demon. She's the, let's get that straight.
Wait,
She's
what?
the
Where did you get that
Alright, go on then, what's your type?
I think I just. No, I'm not a
you
demon. I'm actually an
Demi
angel.
is the Van
I'm-
Cleef babe, yeah? Like you was talking about before.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
she don't want no flowers.
Why do they all want to be the angel? Like, why is it
No,
always
I
angel?
actually am very.
Why don't you want to be like...
Face value, you might think that, but if you get to
You're
know
a
me, you
mermaid
actually
of
know
our
that I
angel.
am a genuine,
See.
very nice, sweet girl, and that's a general consensus. Ask any of my exes.
Love. And what's your type,
But
though? You're
I
dodging this
like a natural born leader, someone that has a really like lovely and close relationship with their mother, family, sisters. I know that they can look after them. They're very respectful. Someone that is funny, generous, of course.
Yeah,
We
I
know
love
this.
that. Come on.
And someone that I feel like I can just have a deeper and more meaningful connection. I want to get to know everything about them, and I want to feel comfortable enough for me to just be myself and authentic
Everything
with
about
them.
them, what do you mean? Like,
I
you
just-
talk about this world or like in everything?
I just want to know everything about them. I want to be able to have deep, not surface level
Is that, like,
conversations,
energy-wise
their
as
mind,
well?
energy. Just, I want someone that I can have a soul connection with.
Yeah, you don't
Really
need to
more
talk.
so.
There's just like a look that you just know what they're thinking.
And if we're talking like aesthetic wise, usually it's medium ugly men. Like a medium ugly.
yeah, they can't be too pretty or too
I can't
good
do the
looking.
pretty boys,
No.
like the
Do you know how often I hear that?
No.
But like, I
What's
genuinely-
medium ugly?
Ugly,
Okay, cool.
but
So
there's
what,
some
I'm
what
not
type?
medium ugly, but
So
like,
wait.
So what would you say I
Ugly,
was? What would you say I was?
Let's not.
No, let's do it. Let's not. What?
Like you're a bit ugly, but there's something
Oh, yeah.
attractive about you, a bit
Yeah.
sexy.
there's something that's just
But-
like.
I find it very hard to feel connection with someone. So everyone out there that I've ever said I felt a connection with, you're very lucky. Because it's hard for me to find someone that I naturally just have it off with. And just, I'm quite
What,
picky.
can you not define like the medium ugly? Like,
Do you want
I hear
like...
it all the
That's
time.
what I'm trying to
I actually
get.
hear it all the time, but I don't know what
Well,
that
you
means.
look at them and
Medium
they're like,
ugly is just not too much.
like,
Because, you know, a lot of men these days, for example, all these TikTok men, they're very pretty men. Like, I would
Yeah,
want someone
it's
like
not my
that.
type.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
it a
no,
little bit, not rough on the edges,
What's
but a
that?
little bit rough. Do you
Just
know
what
I mean?
I like.
Okay, so like you see,
can
like you
switch
see, like
up.
the Aaron Pierre thing. That's a pretty boy, right?
Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
Yeah, he's
Like,
Yeah.
like he's a.
I don't even know
He's
who that is.
attractive, but he's not convention
I
in my
just feel like it
time.
would be too. There would be in competition. Like if he's trying to like take very long getting ready, I just couldn't do it.
That's in a competition.
Like, a medium.
In the mirror too long
Let me
and
not
that.
say it. I was
I
going to
can-
give an example.
No, give me an example.
If a man's in competition with, yo, there's a problem.
That's what I mean.
Dark.
I just think
Big
it's
problem.
too not feminine. I don't know. I just think sometimes you just need a little bit of scruff.
Yeah.
It's just a bloke. You're a guy.
Yeah.
Just a bloke.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Alright, so yeah, give me an example of
Medium
Medium
ugly men in the industry. I should
just
say.
give me one
Um,
example. I need to
like
just put
Stormzy or Heady One. They're like medium ugly.
But I feel like Central
So
C's
bad
also
for
a
me.
little bit medium ugly too.
I'm just talking about.
Central C. I feel like he's a little
No,
bit,
he's
like,
too.
everyone-
He's too. Like
He's a
his
pretty- I
hair's
think
all
he's a
done,
pretty
pretty
boy.
boy.
Yeah, I feel like he's very
facial
clean and
structure,
neat.
chiseled,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
But I think that's like, I still feel like he's medium ugly.
No.
Yeah, he's nice and like.
But like someone a
clean
bit more
and stuff, but-
manly than him.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah,
true,
like
that's
he's a
true,
bit
that's true, yeah.
boyish, a little
Okay,
bit.
and I get what you're saying then still. That example's kind of good.
Yeah.
I get it still.
So today is a Valentine's Day special, and shout out to T Planned It for doing all of the decorations, the balloons. You can find her on Instagram. Yeah, she set us up really nice today. But anyway, we're gonna dive into some Valentine's Day questions. My first question to you: what's the most romantic thing that you've done for a significant other? What would you say?
The most romantic. I don't know, man. My thing ain't really a romantic thing. It's more like I like giving gifts.
Yeah, but what is the most romantic? Like where a girl's been like, "Oh, it's so cute. It's really nice."
You know, fam.
Great.
What's the best gift you bought for a female? Let's put it that way.
I'm
Most
on
expensive.
Yeah.
most expensive. I'm about to switch up this month, boy. Because this month's about to get tricky. See, next week is about to get mad.
Lucky girl.
Yeah, it's about to get mad. But, most expensive gift I bought. Yeah, probably a matching Van Cleef set.
What
How
colour?
much was
Which
that?
one? Tiger's eye, agate,
I don't know. I just told her, give me your favourite colour.
mother of pearl.
I don't know the difference in colours. What's your favourite colour? She told me her favourite colour. I got the set. Simple.
What
What
colour?
are you still with now?
Ooh. So she's gonna
So
watch
someone
this,
else
you
is
better
getting
go.
another Van
Two
Cleef.
matching set Van Cleef set, maybe some Chanel, you know.
We can help you. Some Renee's, chandelier ones.
Rennies are like the girls' basic hill now.
They
innit?
love it. Girls love
You
it.
know, they actually blur together, like Mum's Life. I don't even think that's the most expensive gift I got. Because I got some ting on Goyard bag one time. You know the little mini ones? Little tiny ones.
Yeah.
That was your thing now, saying. The energy. Yeah.
If anyone needs help with like gift guide this year, Valentine's Day, hit me up. I've got you all sorted.
Yeah, you gotta bust me because I'm not creative. I'm like, yo, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be taking hints.
Yeah,
Because
listen.
you know girls be giving hints. So I'm just like, yeah, alright, cool.
What do you think
noted.
about this? I was thinking about buying this
Yeah,
or this.
yeah,
Which
and
one
it's just
do you
like,
prefer?
stored,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
stored
the
in my
hint.
brain. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
So any man, if a girl sends
Yeah.
you, which one do you prefer? She doesn't want to buy it.
Girls
She wants
don't-
you to
yeah,
buy
girls
it
don't
for
even
her.
do it
Yeah.
discreetly anymore.
Yeah.
Babe, I like this, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
I've
not sure if I
done
should get it.
Yeah.
I say get it, get it. Go and get it.
Nah, you can't.
I'll put your bluff, get it.
You can't, bro. You can't.
I call
She's
your
just
bluff.
Some men don't.
literally instantly she's gonna get it ick.
You couldn't say that.
She's gonna get it ick
She's
instantly,
like, babe, I
bro.
really like
Instantly.
this.
I hope you get it.
Yeah, get it.
Get it.
What?
I think the
Get
best
it.
thing to
I
say
promise
is
you
like,
ain't getting crutches.
You go
Get it.
get it.
You ain't getting crutches that night.
the best thing to
You are
say.
not getting crutches that night. You're not getting crutches that night.
I'm telling you, get the it, because just ask me for it. Just be direct.
No, you can't be
Babe, I want this, can you get me? Yeah,
You gotta play kiss chase sometimes.
I want
Or
that.
you can
I'm a
say,
man.
You gotta
oh,
play kiss chase sometimes, bro.
You can say, oh,
You got
like,
me.
babe, like, what do you think of this? I think it looks really nice with me. What do you think? I think it would look really nice when we do this together. And then say,
Yeah.
can you get it for me, please?
I don't mind if the girl just directly says, babe, if you're with me, just look, babe.
Let me
I
ask
want
you a
this.
question.
But for me, it ain't gotta get that far.
Let me ask you-
when we do
I don't
things
get,
together.
I don't ask men for anything, by the way, about myself.
I'm asking you a question.
The little
don't
hint.
mind.
Let me ask you a question. You're going out a date on
Yeah.
the 14th, but it's not your partner, someone that you're just dating, or going on a cheeky little date.
Right.
Do you expect them to get you anything? Because it's just a casual date on Valentine's Day. Would you expect to give?
No.
Okay.
Just flowers, innit?
Maybe some flowers
Yeah,
would be
just
lovely,
flowers.
but I
That's-
don't
that's
expect
normal,
them
though.
to go all out and do gifts if it's the first time we're meeting. I mean, I'm not opposed, but yeah. Okay, let me ask you a question. So, how would you propose to a girl? What would your ideal proposal?
Like I said, I'm not really on the extra shit. I'm bossing you down though. The ring's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
The ring's gonna
That's
be
it.
ridiculous.
So, how much do you think
But
do you need to
Like-
if
spend
you
on a
think
ring?
I'm getting down on one knee, you got another fucking thing coming.
So what do you
That's the
mean?
honest truth.
You're gonna stand there. And just
You're not a
open the door?
romantic then, are you?
No, but you know what?
I might just put it on the table, make you open it.
That's not nice.
That's not really lovable.
No, but you know what?
What?
I don't think girls
Wait,
even
hold
like the
on.
one needing.
So, but wait, hold on. What
Who
I'm
said
saying
that
to
to
you
you?
It
is,
don't mean
yeah,
nothing.
Who said that to
What does
you?
it mean?
What married
No, you
woman
need to
said
be on your
you?
knees.
Okay,
That
okay.
means
I
that's
give you a scenario.
One
My
person talk.
bedroom's been proposed to, yeah, and she's 32, I think, 31, 32. Anyway, so she got proposed to. Ring was mad. The setting was mad. He didn't get down on one knee. She didn't even remember it.
of course not.
Because you know why? Because the setting
Yeah,
was
but
so
it's in the
patterned.
moment.
bro.
It's in the moment.
No, but
Cool, can
That's
I
what
ask you
I'm
a
saying, so it
question
doesn't mean
first?
nothing.
But he
quickly?
doesn't want
Go
to do
on.
the setting or the knee, so
Yeah.
what?
He didn't
No,
say
it's
that.
not about
He
setting.
said he
didn't say
wanted
that.
I didn't say
to
nothing
sit
about
on the
setting.
table.
I didn't
So
say
what
nothing about
table
setting.
where?
What table is it gonna be?
Exactly.
You tell me,
Table
I'm
where?
asking you what
You-
your dream
but
proposal
you didn't
is.
ask
You can be in
But
Dubai and
what's
one
your
mad
dream
restaurant.
proposal? You
Alright
literally
then.
do the whole explanation.
Okay, you
Go
just
on,
said
tell
something about a
me.
table, right?
Private jet table.
What table is it gonna be though?
Ow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come
So I'm saying, cool.
Step by step, what would
This
you
one,
do?
this one
Break it
here is
down.
this one here is for the man them, yeah. Everyone in the room, if you wanna answer it, you know what I'm saying. When's the last time you got on one knee for your mum?
Oh,
Gone.
wow, okay.
Gone.
Never.
But you don't.
Why would-
You don't want to propose to your mum. Do you
What
want
are
to
you talking
marry
about?
your mum?
That's the person that gave me
But
life.
do you want to marry your
You
mum?
think you're as important to me as my mum is?
No.
I beg you,
What
please
about
stop it.
proposal
What would
here,
you
babe?
be getting on your knees for
La,
your mum?
la,
That's
la.
what I'm saying.
Can you know shoes?
So okay, cool.
Never
What
know
I'm
it.
saying to you is, what would I be getting on my knees for my gal? You said the same
Propose.
question for my mum.
To propose. Because that's like the tradition. You get on your knee and you propose.
But you're not gonna propose to your mum, so that's just a stupid way to.
My mum means more to me than you will ever, and I ain't getting on my knee for my mum. So why would I get on my knee for you? Doesn't make no sense. The only person I get on my knee for is God.
Amen.
Why for that?
In the Bible, it does say
Yo.
that that's how you do it anyway.
That's
though.
straight up.
But question though, do you put like your parent on a higher pedestal to your partner or the other way around?
I don't think that's
100%. You're not
unrestricted.
even on the same level
Level.
as.
But I'm talking about when you're married, by the way.
Yeah, you're never going to be on the same level as my mum.
But the Bible
Never.
teaches you otherwise. You know that,
Huh?
right? The Bible teaches you otherwise.
I know, not that it's not.
What are you
not,
talking about?
You don't respect.
Yeah.
No, it
but
does
no
not.
One,
It does.
No one. On
Hey, what? I can get the scripture up, by the way.
The first
What version?
Thing,
What version?
Bro, any version.
What are you talking about? Any
The
version?
first thing does say honor your mother and father.
Honor. It's not talking about, I didn't tell you about honor. Honor is different.
Allow it. So what is honor?
I'm telling you, if you read the Bible, bro.
I
Yeah.
hate you, Bible warriors.
I'm not even a Bible warrior,
Because
by
there's
the way.
100 different versions of the Bible. First
Yeah,
of
but
all.
I'm saying the
so what
translation
version
is the
are
same,
we?
bro.
What version are we starting on?
New King
the-
James version.
King James version.
Should we
With
say
the,
that for
with the
you?
Jesus with the blue eyes and the blonde hair. That's the version.
Don't
we're
say blue eyes,
starting.
blonde hair.
he's
Allow
on
me,
the-
please, I beg you.
It said he's tanned, innit? I was like, oh.
Yeah.
We're not even
Yeah.
gonna get into that. We're not even gonna.
But no,
What was your
seriously
question
though,
anyway?
I'm saying, would you value your partner higher than your
No.
parent or the other way around?
No.
Don't marry
Don't
partner,
bring
by the way.
Christianity
It's
into it,
hard.
though,
It's hard because
Bro,
your partner's your future.
don't bring
See me?
Christianity into it.
You see
Don't
me?
bring
I'm on the other
Christianity
side, you know. Like, man's
Don't
a Christian,
bring
but
Christianity
I
to
always
it.
said it, yeah. My mum, to me, is on a different level to anybody, even my
Different.
youths.
Anyone.
Yeah.
I ain't
Anyone.
had kids yet, but even when I have my
Anyone.
kids, I'm telling them, listen, it's my mum before you, you know.
Straight
I can't even
up.
lie.
Straight up.
But your partner is also your future.
Exactly, so it's techie.
It's hard, but I could never. If life or death situation, if my partner's there hanging off and my mum's there hanging off, best believe I'm grabbing my mum. Sorry.
Okay, what
I
about?
am.
Okay,
I have to.
No, but I'll get my mum.
Straight
You
up.
have to. You couldn't.
Straight up, bro.
You
That's not
couldn't.
dark at
You
all. That's
could
straight
not.
up.
So, going into a relationship, what do you expect from a woman? I don't want to say what you wanted to bring to the table because I feel like that's just a really weird way to say it. But
For me,
what
it's
would you
very,
like?
very simple. I'm traditional minded. All I need is loyalty, fam. All I need is for you to understand that.
So there's nothing else that you would want.
I'm the captain of the ship.
Oh.
Don't get it twisted. You're always gonna have a say. I'm not an idiot. But at the same time, what I say goes.
Okay. So you're very dominant in the way that you do things.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can only be dominant if you're not saying dumb shit. If you're saying dumb shit, no one's gonna wanna listen to you.
So what do you think about 50-50 on a date?
With you?
With a girl?
Nah, that ain't right.
Would you ever do 50-50?
No.
So
Why
you,
is
you
that?
believe that you should pay for everything.
I'm a traditional-minded
Even
person.
if you're not with her, would you still? Like,
I'm a traditional-minded person, so it's like even if I'm with my sister or my auntie or whoever I'm with, if a female is with me,
Yeah.
she should not be lifting a finger.
Let me ask the girls' question.
There's going to be loads of men in the comments crying about this. Oh, those men make me sick.
All right, let me.
They make me sick. I don't want you anyway. Get out of my comments, please.
Let me ask you a question. These are the girls because before it's our Valentine's Day special, yeah. In terms of love, yeah, do you lot think in this world you could fall in love more than twice?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. You know, it's actually funny because I think about this all the time because I feel, right, that you can fall in love with so many people, but I genuinely believe that there'll always be that one person. Like, it's like a soulmate connection. I feel like, like it's not for everyone because some people don't ever find a soulmate. Shut up. Don't do this, please. So I feel like now you just put me off. Why have you even just
You think you got a soulmate that's out there?
Yeah.
She probably might have already
you
found
don't
them.
think that there's one person
No.
that
Never. It's impossible.
No, never.
really?
So you guys don't think
impossible.
that you can find a soulmate?
Because listen, one thing
I don't
about
think there's
it
one.
is, yeah,
I don't think there's one person destined to be with you. I think there's the type of person that is for you, a personality, a character.
No, even you, you're
100.
chatting shit right now.
What?
Man's like,
So what do you think?
just listen to this. Listen
What
to
do you
this.
think?
Everybody lives in Disneyland, bruv. This is not High School Musical.
So what do you think? You
It's
just
not
choose-
a fucking.
you just choose a random
it's
thing?
not a fairy tale, bruv. There's no happily ever after. You get what I'm trying to say to you? One thing about it is you're gonna have to understand who you're with. Yeah? There's always compromise in every situation. Am I lying?
But for the right
But that's not
person,
the point,
I don't
though.
think that the compromise.
Of
will even
course,
have
that's
to
the
be a
point.
No, the point
conversation.
is-
Because then, okay, cool.
Can you make it work with,
Just listen.
with
Just
anyone?
listen. Just listen to what I'm saying
Go on.
to you. Is you've had different relationships, right?
Yeah.
In every relationship, each girl fulfilled a certain whatever.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Everybody had their own role to play.
Yeah.
It wasn't this girl has everything. This girl has everything. No, that's not how life works.
No, I-
don't
I'm
think
not-
that's-
one person.
That's
No,
why
wait,
you're not-
wait,
That's why you're
Not
not.
what I'm
one
saying.
person can
No, but
have
that's what I'm-
everything.
No, but what I'm saying is,
It's never gonna happen.
I'm with that
You're gonna
thought,
have to
though.
overlook something.
Of
Somebody.
course.
Okay, cool.
I'm saying the
It
character.
might be
Soulmate doesn't
something
have to be
small.
perfect.
It might be something small. You might hate snoring and your partner snores, but everything else is correct. But there's still that one part.
We're not asking for someone perfect. We're just saying someone that we feel like we
Have
want
a soul
to.
connection with. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different to being
But you're gonna
perfect.
have a soul connection with more than one person. Soul
Yeah.
ties is real.
Yeah. And I said, yeah, I believe that's the case. I don't think there's just one person out there. And your person isn't 15 minutes down the road. They could be in another country. You never know. But
There's no soulmate.
Before we go, is there anything you want to say to your fans, like something that you got coming up?
HBK February 14. You know what I'm saying?
And I just want to say before we go, I commend you on all your hard work that you've done. I hope this year is a successful year for yourself.
It's gonna be. Inshallah.
Like, I think that you're a talent, man. I feel like you just gotta stay out of jail now. Like, you've given the justice system your fair time. Do you know what I mean? And now I feel like this year is a progression. I feel like you gotta make sure you have the strongest team behind you and just keep going in the ways that you can go. Stay off the roads, like change your environment. That's the main thing. I feel like when you're on your road to success, sometimes you just gotta change your environment. And because I know the place that we're from, in it. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like coming out of that place is one of the main things. It's
And
just,
that's why I had to big you up as well when I come through. I had to show you, yo, listen, Carl, man was really watching this shit.
no, come on, man,
For
I
real,
appreciate it.
man's looking at it. And like you said, man, know where we come from. It's not like we just come from sunshines and rainbows and all that stuff. You get
No,
me?
trust me, man.
So it's like to see a man from where I'm from, not exactly the same block, but from the environments man's from, doing what you lot are doing, man. Hats off, man.
No, come on, man. All right, guys, it's been Spool the Juice. It's been another amazing episode. Please subscribe. It means a lot to us. But before we go, it's music time. And we got the one and only PS performing something off his hit tape that's landing on the 14th of February. Let's clap for him.
Look, what would you do if I tell you to shoot? what would you do if I came to your crib on a run trying to hide from the blues? Could I take off my shoes? If I show you the plays and the moves, keep it all to yourself or you making it news? Wanna know if it's fake or it's real? If it's real, then you're making it too. Look, what would you do if I tell you to shoot? What would you do if I came to your crib on a run trying to hide from the blues? Could I take off my shoes? If I show you the plays and the moves, keep it all to yourself or you making it news? Wanna know if it's fake or it's real? If it's real, then you're making it too. Look, loyalty over love. If I came to your crib with a load of drugs, would you help me out or show no love? She a good girl, so she won't hold no. I think I need a load of hugs. I get none, so I show no love. I kick back and I roll my scud. Questions, I got more than 21. Like if I went jail, you sending me mail? Would you ride to the end of the world? Keep it real, don't tell me a tale. I'm on license, would you send me to jail? If it weren't diamonds and a million views, would you still let me give you a you? I think bare when I'm billing a zoo. Feeling her, I think she feeling me too. If it weren't a blue tick, would you still take dick? Fuck a flat, would you still take trips? If it was an LV from my head to my feet, would you still be digging the drift? If I show what I did in my past, would you give a fuck nigga a chance? Come give a fuck nigga some ass. Yeah, I slap shots and give back shots. Look, what would you do if I tell you to shoot? What would you do if I came to your crib on a run trying to hide from the blues? Could I take off my shoes? If I show you the plays and the moves, keep it all to yourself or you making it news? Wanna know if it's fake or it's real? If it's real, then you're making it too. Wanna give you a youth, but it could be techie. Cause I seen it with mums and pops. Would you ask me for guap and use it against me? Cause the outfit's cute and it's trendy. Fucking with me, then you can't be friendly. I got a name and you gotta respect me. You got mini me, I'm a protector and a provider. You ain't gotta stress me. I just need you to understand maturity. I say it's that I'm the man authority. Look, I might have a couple of holes, you're number one though, you ain't like the majority. Too much pride, I ain't good with apologies, but your mind don't bother ignoring me. I just pull up on your block in a foreign beat. I pull up, you can't get enough of me. I'm like, YK, you gotta be worth it. Cause for the right one, I'ma go shirt it. I got a bag, I ain't buying no Birkin. Let's buy a house and get curtains. I'm on my grind trying to see where your mind's at. Can you do finance, see what's returning? I know that I'm far from perfect. I put in work and I'm still getting work in. Gotta put work in, fucking with me. 50 odd days I was stuck in the tea. I ain't got a smartphone up until 3. She calling the Nokia, fucking up peas. But if I ain't got it, she probably leave. Hair and her nails done, cover the fee. I'm on my own, just burning my weed. I don't even know who's the one that's for me. What would you do if I tell you to shoot? What would you do if I came to your crib on a run trying to hide from the blues? Could I take off my shoes? If I show you the plays and the moves, keep it all to yourself or you making it news? Wanna know if it's fake or it's real? If it's real, then you're making it too. Look, what would you do if I tell you to shoot? What would you do if I came to your crib on a run trying to hide from the blues? Could I take off my shoes? If I show you the plays and the moves, keep it all to yourself or you making it news? Wanna know if it's fake or it's real? If it's real, then you're making it too.
I can't kiss you through the phone, yeah. But you can rub your pussy, make you moan, yeah. And I can't wait till you're alone, yeah. Tell them grabbing up your body, make you wanna bite me, yeah. Room full of money.